Before we get into our Oshi no Ko episode 2 reaction, let's talk about episode 1 real quick. It was sad. It really was. We mentioned at the end of the episode that we didn't cry and that there would, context. We tried to give some context. Pointed you guys to a video, our Violet Evergarden reactions. They have us crying because, well, they hit us harder. Even she didn't cry. She seeks out like emotional damage. I don't. She does. True. But it didn't mean that it wasn't sad. It was very sad. And it was very beautifully put together. Music, visuals, script, everything. I do have a habit of rambling, so if you're new here, you'll see. And sometimes she's able to rein me in, other times not.
Sometimes I just let you go.
Yeah, and part of it is because I don't seek out emotional trauma on purpose. I have one of two defenses dealing with discomfort. One is incredibly dark humor, which I avoided.
You did a little bit.
Did I?
I think you did. In that one of the moments, I don't quite remember, but I feel like
I remember mentioning about the blood.
Yeah, I think that's might have been
that
it.
really wasn't dark humor. That's just that's what I was going to say is my other defense, which is to kind of chit chat with someone about something that's related but tangentially related. Like it's just my way of dealing with discomfort. So I know some people kind of got upset and, hey, I got it. We might not be the reaction channel for you, but hopefully you enjoy the realism and all of that. So, yeah, with that, let's get into, I hate how far away this is. Let's get into the reaction. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of AVR Squared here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. Please hit the subscribe button if it's something you haven't done already, and if you have, thank you very much. Today is our Oshi no Ko episode 2 reaction. Technically our oh great, button not working. Technically our third reaction on this series. I'm Kyle, this is Christine. I'm hitting buttons. Liked the first episode a lot. Very sad but very well done. Lots of like anime tropes in there. Lots of commentary on idol stuff that we've seen or heard or read, commented on in other medium, whether anime or even like reality or like news articles and stuff. How'd you like the first episode, babe?
It was really good. The starry eyes was not really my thing, but that's the only thing that I didn't really like that I can think of.
Visually,
and
it's distracting a bit.
Yeah, and it's not that bad.
May sink into it. I don't like it when the stars are so close. So like when they're where the stars are on the inside, that I don't like. I'd like it if they had the stars on the on the outside. So anyways, guys, let's do this Oshi no Ko episode 2 reaction. Damn. Got some dark undertones to it.
Yeah.
It fits, like the style and everything is fine, and I'm really curious because of how the darker it sounds, like if the lyrics relate to the show at all, like the show's tone, stuff like that. Interesting. A look at the process. Sorry, I was trying to pause it, and I guess I didn't hit the button all the way, and it kind of like double pressed. I was gonna just say that I like how they showed the chances and like how much how hard something can really be to get into. The closest thing you could compare in the United States, at least, of course, you got your American Idol and what's the other one? America's Got Talent.
Oh, yeah,
you got your talent shows like that. but there's something that's, but those are limited. There's lots of idol groups and studios and all of that in Japan, the way I understand. So the closest thing I can think of with a pyramid like that is sports. And you across the United States have tens of thousands of high school sports students vying for, thousands of college positions, who are then vying for hundreds of pro positions.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, pyramids like that, that's rough. Yeah, missed out. That
その欠点を補うくらいの魅力が熱狂的信者のストーカーに殺された伝説のアイドル愛が母親であること。そしてもう一つ、私には前世の記憶があること。生まれた時から体が弱く、
you're like older than you were
病院で過ごした。
Yeah.
in the hospital last time.
楽しみといえばドルオタの活動くらいで、特に B 小町の愛にのめり込んだ。私の命の灯火が消えるその時も、頭の中では愛の歌声が響いていた。だけど次に目を覚ました時、私は愛の子供として生まれ変わっていて。
It's gotta be traumatic. Where you're like older and then you're reborn. Like, geez.
I would not be very happy.
アイドルを夢見るのは構わんけどさ、アイドルに夢を見るなよ。基本
Put your eggs in one
I've
basket.
seen the poster. I know that's not true.
Oh.
You become an idol to get into the underground and
get
your revenge.
It's still sound advice.
I mean, he's talking about that whole pyramid thing and like your prospects going forward. Like, even if you make it big, there are so many that do make it relatively big, and the whole process just chews you up and spits you out.
したいことをするのが人生でしょ。コストとかリターンとか言ってたら何もできない。何もできないまま終わる人生だってあるんだよ。私はそんなの嫌。
勝手にしろ。監督のところ行ってくる。
お兄ちゃんはママが死んでから変わってしまった。ずっと暗い顔をしていて、全然楽しそうじゃなくて。監督に弟子入りした後、ずっと何かしてるみたいだけど、私には教えてくれない。変わってしまったのはお兄ちゃんだけじゃない。いちごさんはあの事件の後連絡がつかなくなって、みやこさんが後を引き継いだ。
Wow.
愛というスターを失った B 小町は2年後に解散。今のいちごプロにアイドル部門はなくて、ネットタレントのマネジメントに手を広げて運営は成り立ってる。
Makes sense. That's of the times.
またアイドルグループやらないの？簡単に言わないで。
Sucks that her husband ran out on her.
私だってやれ。
Reminds me of another tool that couldn't chop up, or couldn't live up to his responsibilities after dealing with loss. Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I get it, but if you've got something, if you've got family, you got friends, something to give you a hold, throwing away everything, walking away in tragedy. I mean, other people are suffering too, Dick move.
愛の見せてくれた夢はなかなか忘れられる体験じゃない。でもあれは宝くじに当たったようなものと考えなきゃ。
Oh, I do want to add on that. Pause that.
Sure.
If you can't crack it, you should leave, because your presence will be
That's
miserable
true.
for everyone. So
That's true.
There is that.
But they did just kind of make it as he just kind of wandered off. They might kind of redeem it and show that, he at least set him up for success. He did leave the business, I guess. So he didn't take the agency and run.
それに
いえ、そろそろオーシャントラブル電話がある頃ね。奪えばコースマ主導になってきたでしょ。牛リラートってる順序よ。
まあそれはそうだけど。
噂すれば。
じゃあ、兄さんの用で教えとか。
はい、もしもしです。はいはい。ああ、そうですか。ありがとうございます。
では、次回のご参加を期待しております。
Oh.
ダメだった。
現実はそういうものよ。いろんな政治もあるし、実力が。
I see stuff like that hurts me because I have a son who's going to go through that, who's already dealt with things of, you know, I'm not good at this and getting frustrated and getting upset. That hurts.
Yeah.
正しく審査されることに期待してもいけない。みんな愛みたいに行くわけじゃない。
ありがとう。
But she's not her mom. That's
本物の担当者から電話かかってきたらどうする？
ルビーの携帯から担当者に事態のショートメッセージを。
wow.
番号も着信拒否設定しといた。抜かりは。
What a dick.
Yeah. Stop.
Wow.
ないよ。
俺にはわからんね。
He really just does not want her to be
なん
in.
でそこまで
Well,
して
I don't
妹の夢を潰そうとする。
blame him.
相当美人だし、案外いけるかもしれんだろう。
スカウトされた？
そういわゆる地下アイドルなんだけどね。これって運命だと思うの。前々から地下アイドルのメンバー募集とか眺めてたんだけど、ママもスカウトでアイドルになったでしょ。やっぱ
Every YouTuber I've ever seen discuss stuff that happens on the street of Japan, if anyone tries to like give you something like that, a card, or tries to invite you into into an establishment, don't.
Don't do that anywhere.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah, I had like
Well,
I was picking up
go ahead.
something for you in Mexico. We used to live in Yuma.
Oh yeah.
And you know, these guys, because it's like hardly
Yuma,
anyone
Arizona.
around. And these guys are like, hey, why don't you come with us? And I'm like, oh, crap, the exit's right there. Can I make it? Like, yeah. Don't do that anywhere.
Well, I mean, like here in the U.S., you'll have people, and I'm sure it happens in other places as well. Used to happen a lot more, handing out their mixtapes on CD.
Yeah,
CDs,
I've
you
had
know?
that happen here. Yeah.
Selling little things like that, or hey, I do yard care, you know, take a card. Army recruiters, ever thought about joining the army? Here's my card. And yeah, sometimes people are doing creepy stuff, but like I said, I haven't heard about anything except to not do what she's doing. And again, that's from YouTubers and stuff, so not first party. If it's not as severe, let us know in the comments.
導かれてるって思わない？
またそういう。愛さんの件があって、可愛い妹に同じ病院まで来ないって気持ちに賛同できるわ。私だって、あの時ああしていたら、今や楽していたのにって、やんに考える。あなたも死んだごめん。ルビーを盗んだと思う。そうやってきた。この子絶対今も見せる。でも、娘だからこそ、ルビーに気持ちを止められない。私もどんどん愛に持ってきてる。残念ながら資質がある。あのうち、こんなにいらねよ。
言われたためにいろいろとある。ちょっと事務所の名刺借りるよ。
何する気？
Yeah. It's a cool
こ
billboard
んに
though.
ちは。
いちごプロ？
知ってる？
はい、ビーコマチのですよね。
Cat
うちのママが
face.
ファン
Did
で。
you see it?
わー、ここがいちごプロ。
今どういう感じの条件で働いてるの？
ライブ全部出る前提での最低保証給がちょっとと、そこからライブ後のチェキ会で撮影枚数に応じてバックがあって、それがメインの収入。
Saw an interview. I don't remember. Maybe it was Joey, anime man. Yeah, I almost said anime guy. I think he did an interview, or someone related to Trash Taste did an interview with a former idol, and described the picture thing and the sales and some of the stuff I'm remembering that interview now. Some of the stuff that I have in my mind about this industry, I think, is coming from that interview. So that is kind of a not firsthand, but direct account from someone.
今のグループに不満はある？
今運営に押されてる子いるんですけど、むちゃくちゃ悲劇で、なんでかって言ったらその子運営と付き合ってるみたいな。うわっちゃ。歌が上手いわけでも、顔がそこまでいいわけでもないし。
Don't piss where you eat.
他のメンバーの客取るような子なのにさ。
Or shit where you eat.
私は真面目にやってるのに、運営がしっかりしてないから跳ねないんだよ。
どのみちそんな噂が立つようなグループにルビーを入れるわけにはいかない。
じゃあどうするの？
やりようはいくらでもあるよ。探偵雇ってネットにばらまいて。
そういう冗談は。
冗談じゃないけど。俺はルビーにアイドルやらせるつもりはない。少なくとも信頼できない運営のもとでは。
Dude, she's so gonna hate you.
今の子本当に雇うってのは。
うちはアイドルもうやってないの知ってるでしょ。それに仲間を悪く言う子を雇うつもりもないわ。
Good point.
失礼します。
お疲れ様。
And he's really put you in a pickle.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna help her daughter get to where she wants.
じゃーん。ねえどう？絶対ママみたいになるんだ。
本気か？
本気だよ。
ならそのグループに入るのはやめなさい。
なんで？私本気でアイドル。
本気ならうちの事務所に入りなさい。いちごプロは十数年ぶりに新規アイドルグループを立ち上げます。
It's the best option.
Yep.
これでルビーはいちごプロ所属のタレント。なんかしたら訴訟するからね。
めちゃ怖い。
冗談じゃないからね。
今日もご飯食べていく？
いえ、お構いなく。
おう、来たか。
バイトもできない年だから現場で経験を積むこともできない。
Made him a very older looking
弟子
middle
みたいな
schooler.
形で映画制作の手伝いをさせてもらってる。
I thought maybe they were gonna be like
なるほど。
freshmen
結
in
局
high school or
妹はアイド
something.
ルの道に進むわけか。いいのかよ、お兄ちゃん的には。
どこの馬の骨ともわからん。
I keep forgetting how ninth grade is like middle school still, the way I understand it in Japan. So that they were what, 3, 4 when she died?
I think
So
4.
13, 14. So ninth grade ish, getting ready to go into their high school, I guess.
身内が運営なら悪いようにはならないだろ
兄弟とも芸能の道か。
う。とんでもない。今の親は昔を。
また役者役になったんじゃないのか？妹と同じ高校受けるんだろ。
芸能上のルビーだけ。俺一般か。
お前が俺に弟子入りしてきた時は絶対役者になって顔したもんな。
俺にとって役者というのは何の手段だ。ああいう真の親と子。俺の父親を見つけ出して、ああいう上と口に味わせて。口にやつを探しさが俺自身にある。大門やネマの DNA 鑑定特定できるはずだ。そのためには芸能人に直接接触できるオーディションを入れる必要がある。一回お里にツイートしたなら、芸能国に母親で手なら AD でも分かるのはまん。ああやとはいえ、あの画先に何本出演されたのよく分かった。俺には演技の対応はない。頑張ってるのは売れないいくらっていう日本海からはいう人間の一人でしたのか。俺はアーミーが一屈な何もない。紛争は目標を持つ気しないんだ。
ガキが夢見るって誰夢見んだよ。やってこは懸命なんで大学生になってからのは早いぞ。いいか、20年夢を見つける10年からアドバイスだ。一度しか言わないからよく聞くよ。誰にでも夢を見る権利はある。宝くじだって買わなきゃ当たる。
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to say it again.
Ruined it.
今いい話してんだから割って入るな。
I like that.
味噌汁冷めちゃうでしょ。
話が終わったら行くから。俺はもうお前みたいにくすぶってる時期はあった。だけど
もうこんなに散らかしてるからにったくもう
早く言ってくれ。
Take Look at him, lady.
We've got this. We've got the opposite here. I'll be editing, working, doing something like in the zone, and here comes Lucas. Hey, check out this Lego build. That's awesome, dude. I love what you made, and I really do. Like, I try to make sure that I give him, attention and acknowledge specifically what he's done. That's a great tank or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go back. Let me work, buddy. 2 minutes later, Daddy, what, dude?
You do it too in a different way. Like he'll talk, and then I'm like, okay, I guess we're done. I'm gonna get back to my phone. And then after, like, it was a long enough pause to think that we were done, and you just start talking again. And after like 4 times, I'm like,
you have to tell me.
Like, look at the face.
But I tell him.
Do you see irritation? That means leave.
I tell him, let me work, buddy. I need to do.
Yeah.
I do need to do this. I get that. Just like you guys see.
Yeah, well, I've done that where it's like, okay, I'm gonna get back to what I'm doing.
Yeah, but then there might actually be something legitimately else, and that sucks. I feel bad about it sometimes.
Good.
Oh man, sorry. I was just checking.
How professional of you. I
know, right? I can cut all this out, or I could leave it in for comedic effect. We'll see what happens.
親元からそろそろ離れたら。
都心に広い実家あると出るメリットないの。
I know, right?
意外と多いから。クリエイターあるあるだから。ともかくだな。宝くじも買わなきゃ当たらねえ。お前は愛にはなれないし、愛もお前にはなれない。愛に今のお前みたいな制作の知識があったか？お前みたいに頭の出来が良かったか？
No, she wasn't the brightest. She's a sweet girl, though.
そういう言葉は使える武器全部使ってから吐け。
なあ、監督。俺は。
Put me in a movie.
今、掃除がなんかいいこと言おうとしてたところだろ。入ってくんな。知らないわよ。
But I want to be that parent to my son just as payback.
No, because then he'll be older, and then he'll try to pay back again, and it's just going to be a vicious cycle, so no.
It's a new Malone tradition.
I don't like it.
芸能事務所に所属してる証明書が必要となる。みんなめんどくさがってアクアって呼ぶけど。アクア。
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Her.
誰だっけ？
あれじゃない。空想を舐める天才子役。9秒で泣ける天才子役。映画で共演した有馬かな。
おお、久しぶり。ここも芸能家だったのか。
うちの芸能家入るの？
いや、一般化受けた。
なんでよ。
How's she gonna show you up? That was great. I love the mom character bit. That was solid, like real life stuff, man.
I like the comedy bits that they've put in, like that.
Well, I mean, it's very possible that this is going to be one of those relatively realistic anime, and I say relatively because there is, of course, exaggeration and an entertainment aspect. But what I mean is, when people are murdered, you do have people that work on the case outside, by researching new stuff, public information. Hatton Oswalt's wife helped solve that serial killer. I can't remember which. Was it Golden State Killer? I don't remember, but her own research helped out in that case. So you could see where a very smart young man might want to help solve his mother's murder. So that's relatively realistic. You have all the stuff dealing with the idol stuff, which like I said, from all that I can tell, and again, this is, watching online, including that interview, they're hitting on a lot of actual, parts of the idol industry. So I dig that. I'm always excited to see more realistic takes within the medium of anime. So how'd you feel about this episode?
I liked it. Can't wait for next week.
Totally sold on it. I'm so into you.
All right, Zoidberg. Zoidberg.
There you go.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, let us know what you thought of this episode in the comments down below. Check out other content on the Genreverse. I suggest using the playlists. Best way. I started putting our live streams and my gaming streams up on playlists. Anime reactions here in alphabetical order for you guys to go through. There's the Violet Evergarden. If you think I should remaster those, let me know. Star Wars content, Daily Cog and Breaking Geek Radio cover anything you can imagine in entertainment. If it's not a reaction video, goes up in audio format wherever you get your podcasts from. And of course, the website. Look, hey, there I am. Daily Cog with Manny. And if you're into written articles, news, celebrity interviews, and more, lrmonline.com. Christine, anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right, guys. Bye.